Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Judgment. On the last session, we started our pretty much second big friendship spree around the city. We made friends with this guy who was trying to commit suicide, this guy over here who's a new try and hit me, and we also did some stuff for our good friend EMR the Hermit to do with his extracts, and in this episode, I'm pretty much just go around to all of the people that we started friendships with, and see if we can continue them for the time being before we get in touch with our good hacker friend. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, also, in between episodes, I fully funded the second ancient text all the way up to maximum, which got me the Brains Over Brawn reward, which is Heart of the Champion skill, which if I go over to my skills and battle, it is a super dope skill, which increases my heat gauge, EX gauge, every time I block an attack. Now, honestly, there's a lot of abilities here, which are abilities which increase my heat gauge, and I'm actually really happy about that, because one thing I have not been using a lot on camera is my EX boost mode, because EX gauge up to this point has been a bit of a luxury because of how slow it increases with every attack. However, now that we're getting all of these abilities, which allow for more use of EX moves, I'll probably start using EX boost more liberally from this point forward. That being said, we're not going to get any of these abilities quite yet, because I did say that I wanted to get the Tiger Drop, and by God, I'm going to get it, so there it is. We now have the Tiger Drop at, like, Chapter 6, which is super early for Tiger Drop standards in other Ryu Go Gotoku games. And now, I'm going to be focusing on all of these EX meter boosting abilities, such as Heart of the Champion, and EX boost gauge, and EX regular gauge boosting, and all of the other boosting that I could possibly need. Yeah, it's going to be super dope. It's going to be super dope. Anyway, the other thing that I got to maximum is the GA Labs Basic Construction, which is needed for this dude right here who was going to commit suicide. So hopefully now he's noticed that his project has been fully funded, and he'll be super happy about it. Well, you certainly look happier than you were when I found you. Oh, Yakami-san, thank you for helping me out that one time. Oh yeah, how's that going anyway? Great! I started up a Quick Starter campaign, and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. If you look over there in the distance, you may notice that construction is already happening as we speak. Oh, that's actually super cool. I wonder if that model got added once the Quick Starter campaign reached maximum. Crap. I'm gonna have to go to, like, a previous save to check that out. Also, I got really scared for a second because he was going over to where the cars were, and I was like, oh god, don't tell me you got another problem. Wow, so far so good. I noticed your donation too, Yakami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me again, but you changed all that. You touched my life. Not sure if I'd put it like that. Anyway, I do still need to keep on gathering funds. It's a 50-story building, after all. But 50 floors? God damn. Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We're gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure. 50 floors, though. What kind of estimate did he even make in the first place? High-rise buildings, man. They ain't cheap. Oh god, I'm scared to look. How much is it gonna cost? 200,000 yen? That's not too bad. You gotta be careful when you ask for more money from people who are already donated, though, dude, because that can cause some problems in the long run, but hey. Maybe it works differently in Japan. Maybe they have different, standards when it comes to that kind of stuff. Anyway, we'll be sure to check back on him a little bit later. For now, there's one place I want to check out to see if he has any jobs for me lined up, because I think he said he was going to text me And that's going to be the locksmith guy, Koizuka, I believe his name is, who is all the way over near Pink Street. So I'm going to check that place out, and also try and avoid main mission area as sneakily as possible, which is kind of annoying, because that's exactly where I need to go. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. But I did a Yakuza 4 live stream recently, and it's kind of nuts going back to this game and going back to Yakuza 4, which was the first Yakuza game I ever played and covered on this channel, and just seeing how much things have changed. And, like, all of the things that I'm used to and take for granted, like, as stuff as simple as being able to choose how much to zoom in and out of a map. And also stuff along the lines of holding L2 when in combat to not do heat moves, which I can demonstrate right here. Actually, I wanted to pick up the well-used rubber. There we go. By the way, on that subject, I really hope that well-used rubber isn't what I think it is, because that would be really gross. One, because someone put it in the middle of the street, and two, that I'm actually picking it up. Alright. God, you seem like a grabby type. Right. I want to see if I can also get this, Tiger Drop, which might not be possible, considering Ryan's right here, and he just stabbed that man, so, okay, I'm gonna have to give it a try later on. Thank you, Ryan. I didn't want to show off the move to the people, though, but I guess I will have to wait. Pick you up some more stretchy rubber. God, it just sounds so wrong. Alright. You got any work for me? Okay, Koizuka-san, I made it. Excellent. I already have some jobs lined up for you. You don't say. Pick whichever one you like. Will do. So I guess this is a way to basically just get a lot more of the lockpicking and thumb turn bypass systems into the game, because it's been a while since we've done them. Alright, let's do Kayoko Komatsuzaki first, I guess. I'll send client's location to the map on your phone, so head there where the key icon is. You'll get paid when the job is done, so make sure to report back to me. Got it. I'll get going then. And he is located right down here. Alright, cool. Meet you guys there in a sec. God, I don't like being back here again. Bad memories. You must be my client. Oh, you're the locksmith. Then would you mind opening this for me? Let's see. Right, so... Oh god, it's been a while since I've had to do this.
Yes.
Okay, first one done. You know, Yagami, you don't have to be all, like, sneaky about it when you're doing it for an actual client who knows that you're lockpicking. You must be used to be doing that because, you know, you're a detective. Thank you. I knew it was the right choice to call you. No sweat. Take care now. I need to report back to Koizuka-san if I want to get paid. And it really is that easy. Alright, cool. Well, back I go. Aw, I just noticed a cute plushie on the side. Anyway, I'm back, boss. Looks like it went smoothly. Yarumi-kun, I got a call from a client just now. I managed to do it somehow. Well, here's your payment for today. And I guess, yeah, it's that simple. You're pretty good at what you do. I'll be counting on you again. And oh man, I could get so much SP from this also. Right, so I think what I'm going to do, since this seems to be pretty self-explanatory, we'll show one more on camera. We'll do the thumb turn bypass, because once again, it's been a little bit of time since we've seen it. So, Taiki Odawara. And then after this, I'll do all of them off camera, and then if anything happens, I'll be sure to show it, because it seems this is going to be pretty it's self-explanatory, and wow, this guy's seriously just right at the end here? Mizuka, you could have done this job yourself. Well, whatever. Oh, are you the locksmith? Good. It's the door right here. Let's see. This calls for a wire. I should have 10 left. Hopefully this won't be too much of a problem. I feel like that maybe we should be, like, making sure that the people doing this, like, they actually live here. I mean, I'm assuming Koizuka is doing all of the background checks. He's been doing this for a while. I imagine he knows what he's doing. Alright, cool. Ah, wire broke. Won't be able to use that one anymore. But it's fine, because we unlocked the place. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd be totally stuck. No sweat. Take care now. Easy job, easy money. Also helps that the travel distance is so short. Yo, Kozuka! I've done it. And also I forgot to activate my extra freaking SP gain juice. Shit. Damn it. I always forget to activate it. Anyway, regardless. I will now do all of these off camera. We'll be back in a sec. Alright, and the last job I did should be the last one. Also, I accidentally skipped something. I think you said I was a professional. I wouldn't say that. Why don't you quit being a detective and make this your career? I'm only joking. Hey, and just like that. Well, here's your payment for today. I'll be counting you in the near future. Now, I know I owe Tomioka-san a pretty hefty sum, but I need this cash to survive. I do plan on paying her back someday. I'm sure she'll understand. I could pay her back right now, but for now, we have finished Koizuka's friendship by basically just being his workman. But you know what? I'm okay with that. So, let's move on to our next friend of the city, who is, thankfully, nice and nearby. Hey there, dude. Still trying to scam people out of their money? Well, it's not really a scam, because he actually uses his skill, but still. Man, I lost again! Is there really anyone out there who can hit this guy? Oh, there is. And I won't be losing to him. Or to anyone until I face him again. Sup? Hey, aren't you? Yo, it's been a while. So we meet again at last. I've been looking forward to a rematch. Ready to punch some air? Well, aren't you all fired up? Oh yeah. I've been training day in and day out for this moment. I'm practically untouchable now. Still costs 5,000 yen per round though. So, are you gonna try and hit me or what? Yo, I'll take you on. I like that spirit, boy. Hehehe. Oh, I am so looking forward to this. And here comes the crowd of onlookers. Allow me a brief divination. I see with my mind's eye. A challenger. But what's this? He's on his knees in defeat? You need to take your mind's eye to an optometrist because I see a much different future. Snap! Got him! Wait, did I just say gotch him? Oh, okay. Okay. He's lurked. That being said, I think I can still... Yeah, there we go. Just had to use my EX move. Give his people a show. But good on you for not falling for the same tactic twice. Holy shit! I can't believe you beat me twice! But a deal's a deal. Take the money. I must say, you are quite something. Take it from someone who's always running into one knucklehead after another. I still have yet to see a guy who can dodge like you. Heh, what can I say? The previous Mr. Tron hit me taught me well. He was like a god among men. His feet could move mountains if they wanted to. Tell me, what can a man do to push himself past his limits? The only thing I can say is practice. Not just dodging, though. You mean, I need to practice throwing punches too? Yeah. Wouldn't it be easier to predict your enemy's movements if you knew how they would attack? Word. Then, what you're saying is, I need to get into fights more often. Haha, I can do that. Yeah! I'm gonna bust some heads! Yeah, I don't think so. Randomly picking fights with people is exactly what I don't want to see you doing. I guess you're right. But then, what should I do? Why don't you be my map backup? There are plenty of punks in town who seem to have it out for me, so I could use the help. You want me to help you? Throw down? I can dig it. Good, because dealing with the Kahan gang on my own is getting to be a real headache. Sorry, Ryan. No worries, man. I got you. If I see anyone try and step to you, I'll swoop down on them with the quickness. And just like that, we got a partner in crime, other than our other partner in crime. Sorry, Ryan, but like I said, I was getting a little bit tired of seeing you all the time, so it'd be nice to have a bit of variety. One word of caution, though. These are real gangsters we're talking about here. They might even pull out some weapons. Heh! No worries. Knives and bats are nothing compared to your terrifying fists of fury. Heh! They can try all they want, but people don't call me Mr. Try and hit me for nothing. Let's see what they got! I like your moxie, kid. You got spunk. You got a fire in your belly. I look forward to seeing you as my backup. We're doing well. Getting all these friendships, having all these people help us out. I like this. I like having friends and not having people try and kill me for a change. That being said, our friendship spree isn't quite over yet because I say we give this man his building and his development floor. We got the money for it, so I feel like I can invest. I mean, what else am I going to use this money for? Alright, cool. Let's go check him out. Hey there, my man. How's it going? How's construction going? I just said going twice. God, my... M. Night Shyamalan, curse you and your impact on me, even though I don't watch a lot of your films. I'm just going to blame you because it sounds like something you would write. Hello there, Yagami-san. Hey, how's everything? Actually, we managed to reach our second donation milestone. Would you look at that? More progress on the building. Nice. Wow. It's starting to look like a real corporate office. It's all thanks to you and your excellent knowledge. Nah, it's thanks to the people that funded it. Mainly me. True enough. Oh, I know. Yagami-san, would you like to take a picture with that building in the background? Huh? What for? It's not every day that you get to see a building built by crowdfunding. I think that's pretty neat. Do I really need to be in there? Come on, just a single picture wouldn't hurt, right? Well, if you insist. I mean... Sure? I guess I can look happy about that. That is indeed a building that was built with other people's money. Hey, that turned out great. Feel free to share it with anyone and everyone. Uh-huh. Well, all that's left to do now is to keep moving forward. Rather, moving on up. 50 floors is still a long way, away, but I'm sure you'll make it eventually. I know I will. You've been such a big help, Yagami-san. Again, I can't thank you enough. Hey, I'm just a man of the people. Please come and visit us as soon as the building is done. Sure, I'll be looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'll be formulating better strategies to get the rest of the funds. I hope we meet again, Yagami-san. In this life, of course. I'm sure we will. Seems like he's doing a lot better than back when we first met. Good for him. Though I never would have guessed his fundraiser would take off so fast. Maybe I should start one for my rent. Hey, don't be giving anyone any ideas, Yagami, including myself. Looks like all's well that ends well. Plus, he's actually being kind of, you know, responsible and finishing the building on his own. which I can respect. Anyway, I feel like I should... let me take a look. I think... Yeah, I feel like we've still got time. Timing's a little bit screwed up because of the amount of cutting that I'm doing, but I feel like if we head on over back into the sewers, we can give that guy some of our SP and buy some stuff a little bit more. Let's share our stories. Hey, what is up, my dude? Let's see what we can buy today. So, unfortunately, I don't have that much SP, but I don't think he minds that much, so I'm gonna get a rubber ball to start out with. And that increases it. And then... I'm not sure if fishing's in this game, but just in case it is, I guess I'll get the fishing float. Oh, yeah? Oh, what? Shit. God, I'm hitting the X button too many times this episode. Something, yes. So I'm throwing in a little bonus this time. I'm sure I'll scrounge up something new sooner or later, so hopefully I'll have something for you next time. Sounds good to me. Whatever that is. And I feel... Yeah, here we go. Now he gives us a whole bunch of different blueprints for stuff for our what's it called? Drone! That's what it's called. The Iron Pigeon of Camarocho. That's pretty cool. And also he's got a bunch of new stock, which is also super cool. And it's really expensive. Blueprint sent by the Ultimate Drone Racer. It has instructions for a masterclass frame. Well, I'll have to do that when I go back to drone racing. Neat! And I'm pretty sure the thing he was talking about before was every time I visit him every so often, he'll have something that he'll give me, which has happened with a few of the friends that I've been making around this area, so that's neat. Anyway, I feel we have enough time to increase one more friend. Maybe not. Hang on, let me take a look at the map to confirm that fact with myself. It's looking pretty full. I mean, obviously there's Yosuke, and we still need to help him with Madoka and her Madonkadonks. I still can't get over that. And then there's Sebastian, which has to do with the drone racing, which there's a lot of opportunity to get improved drone racing, so I don't know, maybe there isn't so much that we can do right now. In that case, I think we'll head on over to Sebastian. Yeah. I want to check him out again. I want to see how he's doing. Hey, Tornado! Glad you can make it. I want to see what you can do. So, Ryan has his stun grenades and his knife throwing, which is super dangerous, and he should probably be arrested for doing that on the streets by now. But then again, there's always gang members that should be arrested, so what do I know? Do you have anything special you can add, or is it mainly just dodging and fighting with your fists? Because I'm okay with that too. Any help, I'll appreciate. Looks like he seems like a pretty standard fighter. Well, that's okay with me. I can live with that. Do it, Tornado! Holy shit! Damn, you got some fists on those body of yours. Cool. Yeah, I will definitely take that help. Man packs a punch. Hey there, Sebastian. Hi, Taka. Happy hunting so far. I can tell you know how too many build codes are still out there if you'd like. That might be useful information. As for flames, you have 10 more codes to get. Is that going to be the same for all of them? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, 10 more codes. 10 more codes. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of codes. There are so many codes in this city. Holy crap. Once you find 10 build codes of any different part, I'll tell you how to build it. Happy hunting. Okay. So that's what I have to do for Sebastian. Well, I think that will have to wait, because for now, I'm going to end off the episode. This episode may end up being a little bit shorter than usual, and if that happens, I apologize, but we still got a lot of stuff done. We made a bunch of friendships, we were able to get to a good point, where I'm happy to continue with the main story, and of course, we'll help out with Sebastian and everyone else when we get the time. But, on the next episode of Judgment, if there aren't any side cases or anything that I need to do, I will continue with the main story, and we'll get in touch with Sugiura, so look forward to it. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to do that jump and keep on saying to do, and I'll see you guys next time.